One. Let's go. All right, another quick condensed game here. This one will be nice and short and sweet. Coming off of the biggest win ever as an 11Q versus an 8Q. This is the next game, and I was ranked up to 10Q, and now I'm going against a 6Q. This ended up becoming the biggest win ever right after. But I'm showing this one for another reason, because I want to show you if you win the corner, you can win the game. So let's kick things off here. I'm black again, starting as 10 Caillou, Q, however you say it, I don't even know. Pretty basic opening. I'm taking the top right corner, the bottom right corner. So he's playing as white. Pretty standard so far until we get to a few moves away here. And then I'll pause it. Working ahead, working ahead, working ahead. Almost there. Okay. So here we are. We're on move 78. Played quite a bit of the game, but nothing crazy's really happened yet. So as black, what do we got here? We got this corner up here, right? Top right corner, that's ours. Upper left corner, that'll be ours as well. This one's actually spilling out as well. So this is all one continuous group. And it's got some influence. It looks like I can win some space there in the middle, which is kind of nice. I'm going to have this little chunk on the left here, maybe into the corner. But looks like we'll have some territory over there. And then the one that's coming into question here at the bottom. So again, nothing crazy. A couple corners, couple sides, opens up for grabs. Nothing wild. But he throws in here S4. Aggressive move. He's got this whole right-hand side, and he's, extending this way, right? By pushing in there. But that's pretty aggressive. Like, you could go, if you go back a move, maybe he goes here, maybe he sort of touches right against. Because this, what's this called? The double shoulder? I forget what that move's called. When you're two over and one down. There's a name for it. I don't know. Google. Anyway, he could be a little less aggressive by going to, say, R5, S5, and then he's kind of bookmarking this bottom chunk of his side territory. But he didn't do that, right? He pushed in there. Okay, what do I do? Natural response, play just below that, try and force him back out. He ignores that. So this is where that's a super aggressive move, and now we're battling for this bottom right-hand corner, and this is what determines the outcome of the whole game. So by playing at Q4, he's getting super aggressive, trying to, I don't even know what he's trying to do here, to be honest. Maybe he expects me to play here, and then he'll play here and force me back here. But then he's got to play here. So, I mean, that's doable, I guess. But of course, I'm going to take the Atari here. I'm going to go at S5, and then he's got to extend here, right? No, he doesn't do that. He's aggressive again, so he's really on the gas pedal. He goes to R3, puts me in Atari, but the thing is I have this take, right? I save my stone, he plays, there we go. There I take it. Now this is getting a little more complicated, a little bit messier. One of us is going to come out on the wrong end of this for sure, because now my black stones are split into two groups. I got one here on the right, which looking pretty sketchy. I don't know if that'll survive. And then I have the bigger one here at the bottom. That's definitely going to be safe. But they're not connected. I have this gap in between them now, and he's really cut that off. But those white stones are also in kind of a dangerous spot, right? So that's what he gets for being aggressive. What's his next move? He connects up. That makes sense. No big deal. I'm trying frantically to save this group on the right, so I played down there at T2, thinking, let's go back a move here. By playing where I just did, I'm assuming he's going to play here, right? He'll link up these white stones, and then he can come out this way. But he doesn't do that. He completely ignores it. And again, I'd say kind of an aggressive move, trying to put pressure on P3, this black stone. Okay, what do? I extend. Now, in a way that sort of worked out, because now, like, maybe he's got a better chance of connecting up. His white stones feel a little safer than they did, 3 or 4 turns ago. But then I push through there. Now I'm getting, feisty. I want to at least save these black stones. If not, maybe I can kill these white stones. But of course, he tries to cut that off. So in order to save these stones at the bottom, I'm going to need another eye down here, right? Because I'll probably end up having to play here. It gives me an eye there, and then if I can sort of scooch out this way, then I can get another eye on this bottom. That group's going to live. Group down here gets a little small, but hey, what are you going to do, right? So I'm trying to push up to get in behind him here along that side. Of course, he plays back naturally. But there we go. So now this group is officially going to live, right? So I think that's, maybe he could kill it. I don't want to play that out, but I think that's generally safe. Especially because, actually, yeah, we can look at that. Because by playing here, he's got to do something with this stone and this stone on his next move, right? Because I was thinking maybe he could play here. Somehow that forces me into losing an eye one way or another. But if he plays there at T6, guess what? I go there and I put his guys into Atari, right? Can we play that out? So say he goes, maybe he played here. I'd have to connect, puts him in Atari. So he comes up here to save those stones. I go here, we're gonna be fine. Not a big deal. So I think those stones on the right are safe. Oops, now I'm jumped ahead a little bit. Okay, we're back here. Because this is the other move I was thinking. You know, you go here, or sorry, here. This is Q7. That's a double Atari. He's either got to go here or he's got to go here. I'll take one of his guys, and this group, again, is going to be safe. So, but he didn't do that. He saved that group up there. So he's got this right-hand side. That's safe now. But look at this. I played here, cut him off again. And I'm forcing him into an Atari here, right? Get rid of those marks so he plays up. Now I play out 06. And at this point, I think I've pretty much got this corner won. Because this group on the bottom here, they're screwed. He can play here, I'll box him in. He can play here, I'll box him in. I don't think he can get the eyes down here to live. We'll see. Let's play this out. Get rid of those. What's he trying to do? And he gets a little bit creative here. At least it gets close. So he pushes out. I stick with him. That move, I kind of like that move. He goes down there. Maybe, you know, he can sneak at the bottom. I don't know. Cut him off again. Wait, let's back up here. I'm going too fast. He's only got 2 liberties left here, right? In this group. At this point, 2 left. Down to 1. I put him in Atari, that little 1 stone. He pushes out. I take the 1 stone. This is the move that I appreciate for him. He's trying to win here. He gets aggressive again, thinking maybe he can kill these 3 stones. He's gonna definitely put this guy in jeopardy. What does that entail? I pull out. So yeah, he's trying to kill these 3 stones. He's extending here. Now my group of 3 only has 2 liberties. His bigger group that was threatened now has 3 liberties, right? Here, here, and here. So he's in better shape than I am all of a sudden. Risky business, but I put him into Atari again. And this is where he quits. He finally gives up here, right? And we can play this out because he goes here to live. Guess what? I force him. What do? I probably force him here. He comes out, force him down. He goes here, down. Got him. And then that means also, right, that this group is dead. He can't get any eyes here. Say it come down. He goes there. He's got nothing left, right? He's basically toast. Can't play there. He's dead. He plays wherever. Kill him off. And Bob's your uncle. I got that whole bottom corner. And the point of this is to say, winning that 1 battle, I get all that territory. I've won the game, right? That's why he quit at this point. I get that whole bottom corner, plus he doesn't have me hemmed in at all along this whole edge, and the middle's up for grabs, and this group has so much influence. You know, I can push and pull every direction up here and just slowly eat away at more and more territory. You know, not to mention the, I don't know, 20 stones or so, 15 stones that I killed out here. It was just too much of a swing for this game. He knew he couldn't hack it after that unless he, I don't know, made some kind of crazy adjustment, but realistically, he lost that game at that point. So, anyway, short and sweet for today, and we'll see you in the next one.